Hey, Nathan here, helping you become a better jungler. I have a review request from a Silver 4 Vi player over on the European West server. So he actually got this review. I got this review from a Reddit thread that I replied to. He basically talks about he versed a Yi where he started stealing waves and he got like out of control, was too fed. And basically his question here was whether he whether taking waves after a successful gank is like the best thing to do as a jungler to carry. And you can read it here. I'll link the thread over in the description in this YouTube video. But basically, I'll say there's no one to answer this question. It depends on a bunch of factors. And I tell him, I really want to help you. Submit a review and let's have a look at your game. So this is his Vi game here that he submitted. I actually had a look at this game, and this is actually like a 4 versus 5, so it's a not very good full game to review, but I thought I'd still make this video. It was going to be a bit shorter than my normal reviews. Since I haven't done any Vi like reviews on my channel, I thought it was really good just to give some tips, like if any of you guys are looking to play Vi around, like runes, jungle paths, routes, all that sort of stuff, and just talk about some basic jungle philosophy here. So let's jump into the game here. Let's start with Vi's rune. So he's going Conqueror here, which is pretty interesting. Like the new Conqueror is like definitely still really good on like melee champion stuff, but Vi in general, like thinking about the way she's going to play, like Vi's a very ability dependent champion. Like you're going to have your Q, use your E for like damage and your ultimate, right? Like you're not really going to be in a situation like Vi's not a very sticky champion. So what you actually want to be taking, and I'll put a picture right now of the rune build that I recommend, which is Hail of Blades. It will really help you. This is a really good carry Vi build. You used to go Aftershock on Vi, which would give like a lot of tankiness once you engage and be sort of like a bruiser, not so much a solo carry. But that's actually been recently nerfed in the new patch, so I don't think it's that viable anymore because the way the new Aftershock works is you actually really need to build actual tank to be effective, and because you're going to be building Warrior and like potentially a Triforce, like Aftershock's really not going to do much for you at all. So I think Halo Blades is better because all you're going to be ganking is like you start with a Q or your ult, get your auto attacks off, your 3 auto attacks off, your E, auto attack E, and then that's it. That's the game, So that's why I think Halo Blades is really strong. So again, I recommend you follow this build, try it out, let me know how it goes. Alright, so let's take a look at Vi's jungle path here. Okay, so Yasmas... Is he DC here, I think? Okay, so this is where Yasuo... So anyway, never mind the Yasuo. So, jungle path that I want you to do on Vi is... So you're going Krugs here. Like, this is a good path for the old preseason patch, but you don't want to be doing this anymore. So, what I want you to start trying to do is, I want you to do red buff to blue to Gromp into bot gank, potentially. Or if not, then you just go back to clearing either base, like put some vision here, potentially take the Rift Sculler, base, go top side, and then clear up, and then look for a gank top. So I want that to be your path. Let me know if that, like, explain that correctly in the comments below, but basically the new level 3 path for junglers that are really single target focused with Machete is again that red into blue into Gromp and then looking for a bot gank. Look to potentially invade, like Vi's very strong early, especially with Howler Blades, and take Rift Scuttler base and go bot side. Alright, so yeah, this is where the Yasuo DCs. So what you want to be doing now, so you do go on this brand, but you just want to be on wave clear duty. Like if you're in this situation, wave clear, like right now, then go back to do your camps, and then when the wave's pushed again, then you go back and go back into it. Like I know that I'm reviewing the game that's like 4v5 right now, but it actually is possible to win 4v5s. But there is a certain point in the game again, which is where I'll stop this review, where it is like absolutely over. So do your camps now. Go back mid. Alright, Brand's putting out a lot of pokes, so you need to be dodging that stuff. Warwick shows up mid. Alright, so Warwick just showed here, I would not be queuing in right now, and also, like, there's no way you're going to be able to kill Brand with an Ignite right now. Like, you shouldn't be going on this at all. Again, you should be thinking about just literally just wave clear duty. So he actually does kill you there, which is pretty bad. So, like, right there, like, you're pretty much it's going to be very difficult right now to win this game from here. Also, I think you should be going red the skirmishes saber instead of Stalker's Blade. Like, Vi's going to get on you with Q and ult, so like you don't need this to slow them and like get on them. Like maybe you're going this because you want the slow for Conqueror, but again, you should not be going Conqueror Vi at all. It just doesn't make sense with their kit. So I would always recommend going red smite pretty much every game. I'd say it's just much more damage the burn than the Stalker's Blade. All right, so bot is potentially gankable. Yeah, actually, I think this is gankable, but again, you need to go mid, clear this since you don't have a mid laner. Alright, so this is a little bit about fundamentals of a philosophy of playing jungle. Whenever the Warwick or like the enemy jungler shows on one side of the map, instead of doing your Raptor camps here, you should go and take or check his bot side camp. So always try and think like, if he's going to show, what can I get on the other side of the map? And this will like counter jungle, sort of like deprive him of some farm, get you further ahead, then you can walk up, potentially do a gank, or clear your topside jungle. Alright, so you go mid to clear it again. Alright, so again, same thing here. You don't want to be got bot side at all. Concede it. Like, potentially look for a dive top here with your ultimate, and or you should be in the jungle taking his blue buff right now, because again, like Warwick showed bot right now, always in that mindset. How can I trade, something on the side of the map? Because like now their team's probably just going to get dragon now. So there's no point you walking bot side at all. Like, you would need to concede this. So Warwick looks like he goes top side now. Going back mid, clear it up, then go into your top side jungle, clear your camps. Right, so Teemo's actually doing pretty well top here. This is potential win condition. Okay, so this is when they get Rift Herald. Yes, like he just killed him there, but bot's like really struggling. So at this point in the game, because you've lost both objectives and they've got Rift Herald, they have a 3k gold advantage. They have Rift Herald to accelerate this game. Like, this is where I'm going to stop the review. Again, I just wanted to sort of just quickly show you some quick concepts, make this a really quick video, and talk about runes and jungle path. So hope this helps. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next review.